or shall never get this together. Good evening, Rumble Land and YouTube Land. This is Larry Barnett, your congenial host for the evening. And I got some important things I want to talk to you about. But let's kick off an intro and let everybody get in here, and let's see if I can do this the right way, because I am practicing. And here we go.
Tell me, how does a man know in which direction he should go? There is trouble at every turn, heartaches at my front door. Living life among the thorns, my heart bleeds and my mind is gone. Should I feel my soul cry as I reach towards the sky? Sing my songs when I die. Know my heart is pure inside. I have lived in a world of pain. Wonder why I remain the same. Dear God, please hear my plea. Hold my head and let me see. My reward is your sweet mercy, and now no more searching, I am free. Living life among the thorns, my heart bleeds and my mind's gone. Should I feel my soul cry as I reach towards the sky? Sing my songs when I die. Oh, my heart's pure inside. I have lived in a world of pain. Wonder why I remain the same. I remain the same. I remain. I remain.
We'll stop that there. Go back to presentation, open up the camera, and say again, good evening, Rumble Land and YouTube Land, though we ain't got anybody on yet. Welcome. I have something I want to talk about this evening, and this little short broadcast is going to be. I'm not going to take up a whole lot of your time. This platform is going to start to reach out towards people of Springfield. a variety of reasons. There's a lot of controversy surrounding with the Haitians and with the city commission and with the residents, and the list goes on and on and on. But I want to talk about some silent folks. And where do we go from here? I had a conversation with one of the city's officials, and was enlightening. But I wanted it to be made clear that the homeless need to be a priority in this city. We need to come together in a way that solves this. Now, the homeless have been pretty much totally eclipsed within media circles by the news of TPS being ending. These folks are trying to survive. That was a little sign in the middle of the intersection, which I don't like. I'm not going to like it, but we need help here. And I think what's aggravating me more than anything is that help is available here. Immediate relief. After talking, I don't know what paperwork is going to be needed to assist the city with the homeless problem. It didn't seem to be a problem a few years back when Baron Selig was opening up his church to the homeless in the cold weather. Now, we can resolve this. I believe that with all my heart. We can resolve this. But you have Baron, who's been a Springfield resident all of his life. He has a passion and a burden and a calling to the homeless. Now, be it directly or be it indirectly, I don't understand why they haven't tapped, the city hasn't tapped the resource called Baron Selig. That's a resource. That's experience. That's understanding what's happening on a street level. No matter what you do, you should at least be consulting with the guy. He knows what's going on in these neighborhoods. I believe with all my heart he knows how to save you money. He's not asking me to be a big somebody. All right? He is a servant of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and our job is to service our fellow man and help if at all possible. And that's what he does. I don't pretend, since I'm just learning about my local politics, I don't pretend that I know anything or everything. Because I don't. Every day I'm learning. I am fortunate to have good friends to help teach me to understand what goes on in my community. My only regret is I didn't get involved with this when I was a young man. Lord knows I'm sorry. But what can I do? That's what you should be asking yourself, you know. What can I do to help alleviate the homeless problem here in Springfield? Who would I reach out to if I wanted to be of assistance? Well, we're going to start to get those answers for you. Mercy, got the coughs again. Just a second here. I bring one up. Yes, I did. I'm getting old. Well, when I take my little pee break, we'll go back downstairs and get it. But where was I? With the homeless, everybody should be getting involved. You should ask do you donate to the food banks and the shelters and things that are specifically set up in Springfield for the poor and indigent. Then if you have, God bless you. God bless you. I wish I'd have listened years ago when somebody tried to tell me along these lines of what moral responsibilities are. You don't hear morals too much anymore, and you certainly don't hear it here in Springfield a whole lot. But the standards of what we live by and the standards of who we are determine what our legacy will be. My motivations are simple. I just want to help. I got a lot of old man experience, and then beyond that, I enjoy trying to bring people together. I'm going to try to see if I can get James and Barron out to lunch or dinner here in the next few days so we plan a way forward. I am going to address the city council, the commissioners. I'm going to address them next Tuesday either way. I feel very strongly about this. As I said, I'm just ashamed I didn't feel stronger before. So again, be sure to support these local agencies. There's a lot of good help here in Springfield, and hopefully I can get my dear friend Beth to come on and kind of guide us through that. But there are a lot of things. There are a lot of resources. But we can't close our door at night and just think that the problem is going to go away. You know, I'm blessed. I've got a great house, great family. Coming into the twilight of my life with a few regrets, but God knowing that I got up every day and did the best that I could do. They're standards that we set for ourselves. I'm talking about morals. They're standards that we set for ourselves. And they make us the decent people that we are. With that in mind, I want to tell you what I did yesterday. My good friend Tracy Tackett's running for Congress, and my good friend Heather Hill's running for governor. She had a little booth set up down at the amphitheater at Veterans Park, and it was so heartwarming for me. I mean, I've seen so much dissension and discord and disinformation, and the list goes on. But for that moment, everybody that came down there was absolutely a godsend. This town has people with their hearts full of love. This town has got folks that, as a strange old Marine, walk up, shake my hand, and say thank you. You don't know how much that kind of stuff helps. You don't know how much it's uplifting. And if you'll give me just a second, I want to show you something real quick. I'll let it cycle. Maybe I won't. Let me see something here, please. Alright, now, let's see if it'll let me share. I may not be able to do this, guys. I apologize, but
Start getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a been found Dixie whistle in the wind. That'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. We turn the dirt and work until the week's done. We take a break and break bread on Sunday, then do it all again, 'cause we're proud to be from God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in the 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a been found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in the 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a been found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. We turn the dirt and work until the week's done. We take a break and break bread on Sunday, then do it all again, 'cause we're proud to be from God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in the 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a been found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. I saw the light.
All right. I kind of played that because this is the first time in a long time that I've got out into the community and mingled with folks. And it was, for me, it was pretty special. Just to see that many people in one place and enjoying themselves, having fun, kids just being kids. And somebody had donated like, I don't know, 30 or 40 bicycles, kids' bicycles. And they raffled them off. Didn't cost anything. They raffled them off to those kids. I thought that was pretty awesome, you know. So we need to focus at times. We need to focus on some of the good things that go in our community. And get involved. I encourage you, don't wait till you're my age to decide that you're going to get involved with your community. Just take the time. It's well worth your time. So with that, I'm going to shut this thing off to my total of one viewer again. But I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me. And the primary platform here is going to be Springfield, Ohio, with all we've got coming up. So take care.